Wow.
Damn. When did you shoot that?
When I was changing.
By virtue of the legal authority vested in me as an elder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, I pronounce you, George, and Diana, husband and wife. You may be swear.
Look at everybody right there. That was pretty awesome.
Wow. Wow.
Well, all right. This is our final thoughts on the wedding video. We are excited and happy that we finally got it. And I would say it was well worth the wait.
Definitely. I know a lot of people kept messaging us about it, like where it's at, and we're like impatient, of course, like anybody else would be, because we want to relive those moments. But it was definitely worth the wait. Definitely. Yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, especially after seeing what we just did, it was well worth it. I don't ever like to rush anybody doing their work, because I know that at the end it's gonna come out really, really good. So I never push our photographer or videographer to rush our things. But yeah, once we got it, we were so excited. It was so funny because if you remember, George, when we got the text message from Inmer, we were literally making enchiladas. I'm not sure if you guys follow George on his Instagram, but he had just posted that I had just finished making enchiladas. And we get the text message from Inmer as soon as we were getting, seated to eat our enchiladas. And we couldn't even eat our food. It was just the minute that we got it, it was just like, drop the food, and we're like, okay, we can't eat. There's no way. And we're like, oh, just put it to the side. Like, we'll watch it afterwards. But there was no way. There was no way we were able to eat, and knowing that we had the video footage. So yeah, it was pretty epic night. We couldn't enjoy our enchiladas.
Yeah, to be honest, it like kind of messed up our dinner, but in a good way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we couldn't even go back and eat.
We really couldn't. We left the enchiladas on the table. We kept replaying it. It was so much. It was fun.
And it was crazy too, because it was only the trailer, and we had no idea that he was gonna send us the full video.
Yeah.
Like when he told us about the trailer, like we were just happy, like
that we got something.
Yeah.
And it was like minutes. Like it was like 2 minutes after we were like into the trailer. He's like, and after you're done with the trailer, you can go ahead and watch your highlight video. And we're like, what? Like, are you serious? And see, the highlight video is 5 minutes long. So, I mean, the trailer was kind of like a teaser to us. We're like, we want to see more. And literally 2 minutes. By the way, like, I have your highlight ready too. So we're like, oh my God, yeah. Those enchiladas that night definitely did not get eaten for sure. It was funny. But yeah, I mean, we just want to talk about just in general what we enjoyed about the video. There was a few moments that definitely hit us pretty hard, just because it was a good time to it was just moments that you just want to kind of go back and relive them. I mean, George, if you want to talk about some of the moments.
I mean, yeah, what she was saying, like, I mean, you could see it in the video. I mean, you guys all just finished watching that clip, and what you saw was, was us like reliving that whole wedding memory. And the fact that it was captured on video means a lot to us, because now we get to grow old and go back and watch this footage and bring back so many memories of us being around our families, and our families coming together in one setting, which we still can't stop talking about. Like that was probably our most favorite memories of 2019, to be honest. Like, besides the wedding, like,
yeah,
like having everybody here during that week, like, I gotta say that was our honeymoon. Like, everyone was asking how come we didn't go, and we just said we had so much fun with you guys, like having our friends and family around, and we couldn't get enough of it. So instead of going to, what we had planned on our honeymoon, we ended up going to visit you guys, the viewers that's watching, you guys know who you are.
Yeah.
We wanted to spend more time and wanted to take advantage of that. It had nothing to do with money-wise that we didn't go on our trip. We just followed our heart, at the end of the day. That's what we wanted to do, and it made us happy to go see you guys. And yeah, it was super fun.
It was pretty nice. I think for us, it was just the fact that we had both our families, like most of his family's out in Utah and my family's all in Texas. So like to have this one day, this moment, have both our families like reunite, like that's huge. That's huge. I never thought that it would be possible to get both our families in one place, you know, especially because everyone's so far, you know, and we really, really do appreciate everybody who came to the wedding. We really are appreciative. We are thankful and grateful, and we love all of you. That was a big thing. I mean, just seeing everybody and having both our families be together and unite and get to know one another, because at the end of the day, you know, this is what you guys all came here for, was for us. So thank you so much to both our families and everyone else that came. Like it was just such a great turnout, and we were able to witness all of this through, you know, our video. All the faces and smiles that we saw, it's something that you just can't, there's no words to describe the feeling that we felt while watching this video. I mean, as you can see, like in the video, we got really teary, because there was just moments, special moments that I will forever treasure, like forever, because those are moments that you don't take for granted. I'll let him say what's his special part, and then I'll talk about mine before I start getting all choked up.
All right. Yeah. So I want to say my favorite part of the video was the moment when we all came together in that dance. It was, you know, it was her and I and our parents. And that little footage of us hugging each other, like, I think that was like, I don't know, that was like, I don't even know what word to use for it. It was there, you know, like, I think that like hit me the most, just to see that, like, it was real, you know. It wasn't like a movie scene clip that you could have captured.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it was captured on camera, obviously, but I mean, what you saw, it's just that moment was like, that was like a real moment, you know.
For sure.
And I just thought that clip will forever be special, you know, in my heart. From the moment I seen that part, you know, I still kind of fast forward the clip and rewatch it all over again. But yeah, the whole video was good. I loved every piece of it from the beginning when I come out, when it's me and my brother. I thought that was pretty good. That if it wasn't my dad to be there in that clip, that it would have been him, you know, my older brother, because not only he's my older brother, but he was my best man. So it was like a perfect fit. Like, not only is it just one of my brothers, but it's like, it's the best man that's like helping me get ready. And I thought that was a pretty good clip to open up to. And yeah, I really liked the part with her mom getting her ready, and especially when her grandma comes to the door. I thought that was a real good moment. But yeah, that was my favorite moment. Let me go ahead and pass the torch on, because I could keep going on. I mean, this video,
there were so many good parts.
There's so much detail to it.
Yeah,
like,
there's so much detail.
I mean, I know there was a lot more going on, but for what the video is in that 5 minutes, that's like,
yeah,
that's
all we needed. That's all. Like 5 minutes to me, like was everything. I mean, I was super stressed out. I mean, a lot of you guys know I was so stressed out planning this wedding and just making it from the very beginning to the end. The day after the wedding, I was just like relieved. I felt like this relief. But after watching the video, I kind of choked up in the beginning of the video. It wasn't even any like big parts. Maybe to you guys probably was like, it wasn't a big deal, but to me, like, my biggest part, like, that I made me really teary was when I looked at all the decorations, the tables, the linens, my shoes, the rings, the venue, the way it was nicely set up, the ceremony room, the flowers, all those small things really just kind of made me feel like everything was worth it. because it's stressful. Like it's very stressful. Planning a wedding, especially for the amount of people that we had, it was super stressful. But after seeing all that, it's weird because now I just feel like it was worth it. Would I do it again? Of course not. I don't plan to do it again. I don't plan on getting married.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
I hope not.
But just seeing all that stuff come together, yeah, it just kind of made me feel like, you know what, it was worth it. Like all the small details that I planned for, like it was so worth it. But parts, those were beautiful parts that I really loved, that he captured, was all those small details. But yeah, especially that one part when my grandma comes into the room, and my mom getting me ready. Those were special because, I mean, my mom has, she's always been there for me. She's a single mom, and she's done a hell of a good job, for being a single mom. So shout out to you, Mom. I love you and I appreciate you for everything that you do for me and George and my siblings. But yeah, good moment. Let's not get all choked up here, okay? But yeah, my grandma just coming up to me.
I was kind of getting into it. I was like...
My grandma coming to me and just seeing me, that was really special. I'm so glad that he caught that. My sister's getting me ready and fixing my gowns. I mean, honestly, the whole, obviously, we're over here talking about every single little detail because, I mean, there's really no favorite part. I mean, everything was just beyond, it was magical. I loved it. I loved everything. Some people that we sent out the videos to, I don't know if you got any comments or anything, but like one of the favorite parts of it was the upstairs when we were in the what's it called? The rooftop. When we were in the rooftop.
Yeah, the rooftop part.
Everyone thought that it was like a movie, like a love story scene.
And it was, I mean, it was like super cinematic. It was something that like I would have even shot myself. So it was like to see something like that was it was nice. Beyond, you know, my expectations
for sure
of what I would have seen, you know, from the other side of the lens. But yeah, all in all, like the whole video was perfect. Perfect 5 minutes. I mean, I couldn't ask for it to be any longer than that because there wasn't, I mean, everything else was just straight dancing. I mean, it would be cool if you could see that too, but I mean,
maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
Just maybe.
Might be a raw footage out there. Stay tuned.
But just to sum up everything up, we're just so grateful and thankful for, our videographer. We will share, his information will be on the, in the bottom, what's it called? In that bottom part.
We'll have it in the description.
We're new to this, guys.
Getting used to the wording.
But yeah, it'll be on the description if you guys have any, I don't know, if you guys want all their info, they are in the bottom there.
Yeah, we also tagged their Instagram account as well, FR Weddings. Shout out to you guys. I just want to do a big, huge shout out. Like, I couldn't thank you both enough. Individual wise, Emmer was the videographer. You can follow him as well, and his wife, Sarah. Both of them worked together tremendously. Like, they were on it. Their vibe is just so awesome. I feel like we were able to really click with them because their energy level was just awesome. But I mean, honestly too, like, we have to thank my sister. If my sister hadn't told us about them, we would have never have even heard of them, because Immer and Sarah are actually in Houston. So we actually flew them out because all we needed to see was one of their videos, and we're like, no, this is it. These are the people, like, we need to have them. And it's so crazy. Small world. So small world. It's super small
world, man.
It was small world. That, like, I used to live out there, a couple years back, and I worked at a job, and who would have thought that I was working with him and didn't recognize him, and he actually gave me a ride home at the time. Yeah. So it's like, for us to come back together and
the way
work
everything
together,
did.
Yeah, it was
pretty cool.
It was all pretty planned out. Thank you, Chelly, for referring us to them.
if
I
it
think
wasn't
that
for
was
you.
that was my most stress out of the whole wedding. From my part was
for sure finding a videographer and photographer, especially because like I love photography. I love taking pictures. George is a huge videographer. He loves videos.
Big time.
And it was hard. I mean, being able to find somebody that captures things that we would capture was super hard to find somebody. And luckily they were available and they came through. Like it was amazing. So super huge shout out to them. Thank you so much for being able to capture all these moments for us. We are very grateful for you. But yeah, I mean, all in all, the video was great.
It's perfect.
It was perfect, yeah. But after this video, we will definitely start our YouTube.
Officially. All right. Stay tuned, like I said, and subscribe. And we'll see you later. Out.